Welcome in, Soul Family. This is a Starseed Oracle collective card reading. I will start out with the Akashic Truth, and then we'll go to a message from your Oversoul. I was just shuffling the decks up a little bit before I got on here, and this card and this Three of Swords reversed came flying out. I picked them up off the floor. We had the reversal and the Chariot right behind there. So if those are the cards of the day, that's a good place to start as far as I'm concerned. So I have no idea where this reading is going to go. I never usually do. But like I said, let's start with the Akashic Truth. There's been a lot of stuff going on in the collective energy. So we had the Lion's Gate, we had the solar eclipse, Barbo's basket. What else have we had? We've had a lot of stuff. Full moon. A lot of astrological stuff that we've been talking about really impacting. We feel that the energy has done a complete 180. The table has been flipped. Just completely flipped. And if you know, you know. So let's go. Message from your Oversoul. Sorry, no, this is not a message from your Oversoul. Maybe it is. A message from the Akashic Truth Oracle. And that is release. My vision is really poor right now, and I apologize. My friend Margaret from Seahorse Souls listed double vision as part of the ascension symptoms, as well as ringing in the ears and tiredness, fatigue. She was talking about rest. It made me feel a lot better when I realized that double vision is one of the symptoms, because the other night I was looking up at the moon and I could see two of them. I had to get my phone out and take a video and zoom in on it and then look at it like this. Is there really two moons out there? No, it's just my vision being crazy. So anyway, you may be experiencing odd symptoms right now. Things that you did not realize were to do with like what's going on in the world, in the magnetic field, the solar flares and all that kind of stuff, coronal mass ejections and things like that. It's scientific. So release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. Release. On the back side of the Akashic Truth, we have skills and talents. Everyone has unique skills and talents. Discover where you shine and work to improve. Create value with your skills. Let your talents shine and you'll become a better version of yourself. We definitely must lean into our natural God-given gifts and talents. We're all given gifts and talents. We all have the ability to be intuitive, to be psychic. Not everybody has the ability to be a perfect musician or something like that. Those are gifts, and we are supposed to lean into our gifts and help humanity with our gifts. That's the point. If you're a starseed, light worker, healer, whatever you want to call yourself, lean into your gifts. So, off the Modern Witch, we have the Hierophant. Whenever I pull this card, I always think about Nan. What did Nan want? Nan taught us the golden rule. Treat others how you want to be treated. Do things right. Do things ethically. This is what is being asked of us. A higher consciousness is required of the moment. Things are going to continue to fall in politics in the world, in the countries of the world. Things are going to continue to fall. We have been saying this for a long time, but we've been seeing it actually take place for what, a couple of years now? Everything is falling, and those who are addicted to the old timeline, the old ways, the ways of manipulation, the ways of forcing things, the ways where we don't pay attention when people say, I do not consent. That's the old way. Those people that are in that mindset, you might think that they're doing well, but they're not doing well. You just need to use your third eye, and you can see that. So here's a message from your Oversoul to yourself right now. The message is happiness, number 6. And it looks like we've got a wolf or a coyote. crescent moon, bunch of flowers, some stars, happiness. Now is the time. This is a message from your oversoul to yourself. Now is the time to focus on what makes you happy. If you're actually happy doing the job that you're doing, if you're happy, then work isn't work. You know, people try to say that this is a slave planet. It doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. Work within your happiness, your gifts, your talents, and then work doesn't feel like work. Work is more of a reward. So from the Starseed Oracle deck, we have the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. And she just looks like she's floating there. I forgot whose video it was, but they said yesterday, this feeling that we're in right now in this particular energy, it's almost the feeling of between Christmas and New Year's. It's very, it's a void. Almost feels like we're waiting. And Margaret from Seahorse Souls reminded me, there's nothing to wait for. We only have right now. The future, the past, doesn't matter. We have right now. So what are you waiting for? Go out and co-create. So let's get an animal and a gemstone for our collective, and we'll end it there for today. All right. What do we got? It's a gemstone, and it is window quartz. So for this one, we always take a deep breath. Exhale the negativity. Inhale your direct connection with Source. Do you feel your connection with the sky above and the earth beneath your feet? Are you aligned with your true spiritual nature? Are you able to see life from a greater perspective? Let your consciousness soar high as you stay grounded. Allow your vision of the future to reach far and wide, to align with the past and the present for yourself and others. And on the other side, your animal today is the eagle. I am awakening every day in many ways. I enjoy seeking connection with my higher self and observing myself from a higher perspective. I have great clarity. I am a catalyst to awaken awareness of all beings. I see clearly now and become aware of profound spiritual truths. If you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that awakening happens multiple times, hundreds of times, thousands of times. It's not just one awakening, dark night of the soul, and boom, you're good, you're spiritual. It's not that. There's a lot more to it, and we also know that the left, right, gay, straight, black, white, blah, 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 all these different fights that the powers that be would have us distracting ourselves with. The difference between being woke and awake are not the same thing. Don't conflate things. Don't be confused by people use a lot of crazy words to make you feel stupid. Just remember that we're locked in. Our higher light is guiding us. If it's not aligned with love, it's going. We know that. That's why we're so connected with love. Forgiveness, all the good things. Now, as far as the negativity that's going on in the world, I believe that August is going to be a crazy month. And then after we get through August, we still got to get through till December. And things in the world are just going to continuously kind of get worse and worse and worse. This is going to be the last card. I wasn't expecting to pull another one, but since it landed in my lap like that. Expand your spirit. Make your spiritual world richer. Read more, think more, and be exposed to new things. Your spirit will continue to grow and see a wider world. And we have a picture of a panda. If you feel that you are under spiritual attack, and many of you do, you've been reaching out to me, just remember, it is because we're in the final moments of this whatever you want to call it. I don't want to use too many words that get my videos to not post, but you know, it's the same whether it's at your kitchen table or whether it's in the government. We always say, I learned it from my grandfather, thou doth protest too much. It means the louder that you're protesting, the more that you're full of you know what. Have a great day. Love you.